You come from such a show business family. It seems like it was predestined that you should be an actor.
Yeah,
you know?
it is the family business.
When you were a kid, you got cast in City Slickers by Billy Crystal, who knew your family.
Yeah.
And he said you would just break out into song. You would do show tunes, and like you'd be in the living room doing all. You'd be putting on full productions of Cat on the Hot Tin Roof or something in front of Billy Crystal.
True.
And he said this kid's got it. I mean, the kid is really good. I mean, it was like you were one of these like theater nerds, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I was a theater nerd. I remember when he was casting City Slickers. I remember he was at some party, and I picked up a chair as he was leaving, and I said, "Don't forget your party favor." For some reason, I remember that, and he loved that. And he was like, "You come and audition for this movie that I'm doing," and I did. And then I got the part in the movie.
It's almost magical and unbelievable because your mother wrote. Did she get an Academy Award or something?
She was nominated for an Academy
Yeah,
Award.
what did she write?
Running on Empty.
Running on Empty, which was a big film.
Yeah.
Your mom's a writer and your dad's a director. Mm-hmm. What did he direct?
He directed a movie that she wrote called Losing Isaiah, another one called A Dangerous Woman, and he did a lot of television, a movie called Paris Trout.
And when you see your parents doing that, it becomes believable that you could be a movie star or a television actor or something. It becomes plausible, right?
Well, I don't know if I really thought about doing it professionally when I was a kid. I just thought this was a fun thing to do. Like, I remember getting up on stage when I was in, like really young, you know, and just being like, this is fun. You know what I mean? It's fun to entertain people. It's fun. I like that energy. And then, yeah, you know, you're on a movie set when you're a kid. I don't think I registered that. You know, I just registered as a kid as what my dad did.
Right.
You know, that was sort of his job. And then over time, yeah, it becomes some sort of normal. Then you talk to people about, oh my God, wait, you're on a movie set. And I go, well, that's my family's job. It's like our business, you know.
See, I have a theory. I don't know what your relationship was like with your parents, but don't you think your dad's sitting there and directing actors and look at the attention he paid to them and the reverence he had for them?
Absolutely.
Has to lead you into a life of acting.
Absolutely. And my dad would always say things and encourage me and stuff. So saying like, oh, there's this thing you should do. You're so good at it. You should keep doing it and all that stuff. And then I'd watch him work with actors. And you're right. Then I'd say, oh, wow, like, look at the attention he pays. You're right. He pays attention to all these people. And maybe he'll pay attention to me.
Right. Imagine if I get in a movie. When you have a sister who's into acting, and she's older than you, and then you decide to go into acting, it does, even she admits, it does get competitive. It would be a lot easier if you were the only one in the family who was into acting. True or false?
I don't know. I mean, yes, but at the same time, I don't know if I would be acting if I didn't have an older sister. If I didn't see her up on stage when I was a kid and watch her do it.
I think you would be.
Think I could do better.
You come from,
that's what it was. I could do better than
I mean,
that.
I kind of went like, I could do that.
right.
Do you know what I mean?
Like she even said, like you're both going up for parts, and it's the kind of
same part.
The same part.
Always the same.
Now
part.
that really would be weird.
Yeah. No, but it is a competitive thing in families. It really is.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's helpful and also not helpful. I mean, at a certain point, we stop talking about work. You know,
right.
When we were younger, we talked a lot about work and what we were doing and stuff. And now she has 2 kids, and you know, it's really about my nieces, and it's really just about life. And you know, my parents got divorced recently, so it's just they're starting their own lives separately. So we're just focused more on family now. But at the same time, you're right. I mean, it's a competitive business, but it gets boring to be competitive with your sibling after a while, in my opinion.